We accept that the executive decided that these make us safer. They've made that the decision. But what we don't accept is the fact there is no financial support. Scotland has shown a 20% reduction in footfall. You look at the Republic of Ireland, yes, they have them, but they also have an 80% wage subsidy. So they can absorb the loss in trade. And then now we're putting young people, old people in the front line trying to enforce this. And indeed, I spent part of my day talking to people to put together a conflict management course that we can do online for the people that are now going to have to enforce this.
Yeah, and I'm sure that is a concern for some of your businesses. You've mentioned coffee shops and places that don't normally have to deal with people who become intoxicated or aggressive. But surely that is a worry for the hospitality industry in terms of how do they deal with the conflict if people do become aggressive because they don't have their vaccine passports and they're not prepared to show them. Is that a real concern? I would presume it is for you, Colin, and the industry.
It's probably our biggest worry because we're putting our staff on the front line. We've seen very little enforcement of any other rules around face masks and stuff, but we're expected to do this level of enforcement. And I say, Scotland would have a very similar industry profile to us, and we've been talking to them daily. And they just call the level of abuse they're taking is in the extreme. It's day and daily and hourly right across. And they only have it in a limited sector. They actually have it in places that would be used to dealing with maybe conflict resolution.